Perry the Platypus! Your timing is perfect! Have I got an interesting scheme for you? Behold! The Time Rover-Inator! Pretty snazzy vehicle, huh? Now you're probably wondering what it does. Well, as the name suggests, it can travel through time, and I will use this baby to travel back in time so that I can take over the tri-state area and not have to... What's that? Whoa, wait a minute, hold on a second. Who put you in charge? I thought I was in charge of this thing. And what do you mean, get in and grab the Iguanodon and get out? What kind of scientist are you? Sorry about this, Perry the Platypus. I did not account for any of this to happen. I don't even know where he's gonna take us. I really don't. Wait, where are we anyway? A dinosaur? You brought us back to the Age of Dinosaurs? Well, this is an interesting ordeal. Oh, I'd hate to end up on the menu of this guy. Or that guy. Although he honestly looks like an herbivore. That guy, on the other hand, I know is a carnivore. Anyway, this has been fun and all, but... Whoa! Whoa! Where does this guy think he's taking us? He thinks he could just hijack my Time Rover-Inator and take us all the way to... Uh-oh. Yep, that's definitely not a dino I would want to take back. Let's get out of here. I'm so sorry about this, Perry the Platypus. I honestly wasn't trying to go this far back in time. Although if I was, this would make quite an interesting scheme and all.
Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian.
So he is. I'd still be very cautious, though. He may be a vegetarian, but look at elephants and hippos today. They're vegetarians, and yet they're some of the most... What's that? Wait, did the computer just say asteroid? There's an asteroid coming? Get down, Perry the Platypus! Great. Just great. So not only are we trying to find some dinosaur, but we also have to deal with an incoming asteroid. What are the odds? And now we have a giant angry mouthful of teeth with a bad attitude charging directly at us! Quickly! We must abort the mission and return to our own time period before it is too late! I think I'm going to hurl from all this sudden twisting and turning and...
Computer, no!
Come on! Put a stock in it! Can't you see we're just trying to get out of here before that asteroid hits the Earth and... would you look at that? Now we find our dino. And right when the asteroid's about to hit the Earth! Save us, Perry the Platypus! Did we make it? Oh, well, that was definitely something. So much for using this Time Rover-Inator. Now it's been compromised, and now I've failed in my scheme of taking over the tri-state area. Curse you, Dr. Seeker, the psychopath of a paleontologist! Like, seriously, if he was trying to find that particular dino, you think he could have gone a few million years before the asteroid hit the Earth? That was a countdown to extinction, if you ask me. Huh, Perry the Platypus? Would you look at that? It's the dino we rescued. And go figure, he's lost control of it. Well, it's basically his own fault for bringing us on this wild goose chase. Kinda ironic since dinosaurs and birds are related in a sense. But you know what? I'm not getting involved in this whatsoever. I honestly hope this scientist gets fired for his reckless actions. If he ended up bringing my daughter Vanessa on this crazy time travel quest, I would be twice as angry. No one messes with my daughter and gets away with it. You know, Perry the Platypus, this dinosaur looks really cool, actually. Yeah, very big, and he looks really friendly, too. Although I wouldn't be surprised if Francis hires him for his AUGA organization. Yeah, seriously, they really need to work on their acronyms. Am I right, Perry the Platypus?